Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. And that's basically all I have to say. Today I'm going to be playing around in a Xbox emulator in Midtown 3, playing with DLCs that I will never own on an actual Xbox. So let's just start it. Just gonna get my controller. As you can see, it's a soft mod. Well, not really a soft mod, it's more just a... It's basically a fake disc. Anyways, E Games Midtown default. I'm gonna be trying to get the ASP or the ASP, is what people call it. I call it the ASP because, well, it's easier to say. Anyways, Paris, no cops, moon, not moon. This is a DLC install. I might, who knows? I might leave a link for some people that want to check it out. I'm gonna use the Formula Midtown. This is not ripped off an Xbox control, no, a console. This is not a DLC ripped off a console. This is installed. And it is very loud, holy heck. As you can see, it's very laggy because it's an emulator and they're terrible at doing their jobs. Is it just me, or does every emulator seem like it's terrible at doing its job? Emulation. And then after I get this, I'm gonna play around with the funny DLC. Oh my god, this is actually challenging to get because I can only see lag, seriously. I'm sick of seeing lag. It's annoying. It makes me want to rip my hair out, seriously. I haven't put it into a full screen because I don't want it to do a dumb thing. Or, well, it might do something, but I've just decided to keep it stock. This is basically just a Koenigsegg with an F1 body. Right about here is where I need to go. I can't tell if I'm playing a game or watching a slideshow. Oh my god, screw it. Screw it. I'm not getting the ASP. I literally can't. Stupid. Goddamn lag. Seriously, I don't understand why some freaking people aren't just like, maybe we should put two freaking brain cells together and fix our emulator. Yeah, no, they're like, yeah, let's do nothing about it. Everything seems fine to me. That's what they're like. The Trasher, it's basically a dodge.
Be polite. Wave to pedestrians when they dive out of your way.
Actually, they have put two brain cells together to find out what is wrong. And, since a lot of things are different in PC and Xbox, they're not easy to replicate. So you just have to live with it, I guess. This is so laggy though. I don't even know what just happened, but something did. I don't know why, but if I look up, it seems to fix a bit of the lag. But when you... I don't understand, seriously. What is causing the lag to be so intense? What if I get to the, thing over there? Will that help? Okay, I just need to get this right, so... Need to focus. Steer. Let's go with the Stalker.
Go where the hunches take you.
I'm still very sorry about the lag. It's just that this box, this freaking potato that's called a computer, that's wired into a freaking outlet, into a freaking TV or something. Mind you, one of the ones that can be burned. Screen burns. Whatever it's called, screen burning. It's one of those ones that have screen burning issues. like old. And it sucked. And it still sucks. I don't understand, but when you reach max speed, it just kind of bugs out like that. Yeah. Anyways, that's the Stalker, basically a Koenigsegg. Just slightly different. Is there any DLC cards before the... Nope. Okay, time for the R4000. Basically a Lotus Esprit.
No cops, so you won't be needing those rear view mirrors.
I mean, it is a Lotus Esprit. Just looks like this. Sounds just like one. Feels like one. And yeah, it's not really that great. It just exists, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. It's the same as... it's pretty boring. That one's pretty boring. This one looks like a piece of trash. But let me show you why it's not a piece of trash.
Have fun on your little cruise. Let's see what you uncover.
Yeah, it's basically another Lotus Esprit again. Yeah, anyways, that one's pretty boring. It's pretty boring, it's the same. It's basically the same as the R4000. It's got basically the same physics and everything. This one, it's the same as these ones, but it's the difference.
No cops, so you won't be needing those rear.
Yep, instead of a Lotus Esprit sound, it's a Dodge Viper. I don't think Thunder THR had this one, because I never saw him use it. Plus, it had only, like, 17, I think, cars. So he was missing 2. And that's probably why you don't use the Assembler Games DLC. I will probably leave a link to FileZilla and the DLC in case you want to FTP it to your monitor or Xbox or XEMU. So yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. Just watch tutorials before you screw up your Xbox or mess up the things in XEMU. I mean, XEMU doesn't really corrupt, it just more of just messes up, and then you just reboot it and it works fine. This one I actually find a bit enjoyable. because it's basically a Lambo, and I like Lambos, so. Flies, yeah, it's pretty good. It's funny how I paused right as it crashed. Oh, well, the car, not the game, obviously. We're not going to be doing any normal cars. May have noticed already. We're not going to be doing the normal cars. I've already done the Thrasher, so let's do the broken. There's quite a couple of vehicles I've not used.
I go with you on this cruise, but I'm wondering what it is.
This one seems to be the best running vehicle. Seems like the game actually handles a bit better compared to some of the other vehicles. It's basically Chrysler Crossfire. Oh my goodness, that is not supposed to happen. Let's just get out. I mean, on XEMU it just happens, I guess. If you're running a legitimate Xbox hardware, it would not do this. It would be fine. I had some problems getting this to be set up. I had to flip. I had to like do everything. Fix the FTP server up on the site manager and files in, and only then could I transfer the files to XEMU, because I can't just open it up and drag and drop. Can't just open the HUD file and just open, drag and drop. You can't just do that. You have to use a DLC installer. Pretty sure he didn't. No, pretty sure Thunder THR didn't have the Compitone, or I don't remember what the Lambo thing was called. Or the R4000. This one, it's basically, to be honest, yeah, it's pretty boring. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool at the same time. It's pretty boring. There's not a lot of DLC vehicles. There's just a couple dotted around. The concept.
High noon. Time for a cruise.
Yeah, basically, Chrysler Crossfire. Same noise, same driving physics. I'm guessing. But very flippable. Yeah, so this one's pretty boring. I've said that about every car now. I'm actually joking. I love every single one of these cars because I was ecstatic to use the DLC. I have not done any DLC races yet. Except I think Blitz 11. I'm pretty sure I did that one. Yeah, basically a Chrysler Crossfire. Okay, this is... I only find it boring because I have tons of lag, to be honest. That's literally the only reason I find it boring. Because I can't just have a smooth experience for once. Okay, actually, I've not used this one. I've used this one, I think. Something tells me this is not a snake. Even though it's called the Python.
There's some hidden treasure here if you know where to look.
Yeah, another Chrysler Crossfire. Yeah, a lot of the DLC, like 4 DLC cars, I'm pretty sure, or 4 or 5. I'm not sure which one it is. Yeah, those ones I'm pretty sure are just Chrysler Crossfire, so I'm pretty sure most of the DLC is actually just Chrysler Crossfire cars. I'm not sure if Null Control, um, I'm not sure if he has all the DLC cars. I'm not sure if he's used the DLC installer, like a bad one, or the Assembler Games DLC. I don't know, because I don't really look at his content all that much, but I'm still a huge fan of him. He's a great YouTuber. He's a great Midtown Madness YouTuber. He is good at his things. He's good at what he does. So, yeah. So, a good thing. I don't really hate all that. He does mainly excellent Kai videos. I think a couple normal videos dotted here and there. Like normal gaming, I think. Or maybe it's all Excellent Kai, I don't know. Excellent Kai is a thing, like System Link, but online. It's free. I'm pretty sure that's what people used it for back in the day, just free online. I mean, yeah, it did work, but... Oh my god, was it janky. I was hoping I'll go through. Anyway, so that's the Python. Time for the I don't know what to say. Corica, I don't know. This one. Right. Mind you, there are no custom paint jobs for these cars. Oh yeah, I saw this one on the THR's channel. I know this one. But I've never seen him use it. Neither have I used it. Because this will be my first time using it.
Go where the hunches take you.
Yeah, basically a Chrysler Crossfire, just with a different back and front. Yep. Lots of these DLC cars are just freaking Chrysler Crossfires with a reskin. Actually, all these cars are just reskinned cars. They didn't decide to make up their own sounds and things for the cars. They just took the car sounds from other cars. Maybe a couple, I don't know, because I don't really do too much research on things. Did I do this one in my glitch video? I don't think I did. For the heck of it, I'm just gonna do it. Oh yeah, the Paris Plus is there, because I haven't gotten all the paint jobs in the emulator yet. I'm not planning to, though, so it's fine. It's what the game's supposed to run like, but not look like. See, it's supposed to run pretty smooth. But the moment you get close to the walls, it just gives up. Anyways, that's another Chrysler Crossfire down. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's the lineup of fake Chrysler Crossfires. Same speed, same power, same everything. I'm not sure about the physics on those cars though. There's the Chrysler. This one. Yeah, it's this car. The Cadillac Eldorado. It's called the Rusty, if you didn't see. A lot of cars have names, but if you're using the Assembler Games forums DLC, it does not show them. I don't actually know that, because Thunder said it, and he was using it, so I believe him. He's using a hard mod at Xbox, so it's running off the real hardware and everything, so I really do believe him. Right here I'm using the PAL version of Midtown Madness 3. At least I'm pretty sure it's the PAL version. Might be NTSC, I'm not sure. It's optimized to run a bit better. A lot better on, like, really modern systems. Like, my computer's from 2013, it's pretty bad. So yeah, you can see all the rust textures and everything. I'm guessing this was picked up from the junkyard and just thrown in. It would make sense why it's rusty. Anyways, I'm gonna dive up here, hit the paint job for the Chrysler PT, which I don't have, and that's the fake Eldorado. I mean, I guess they just took that car from the junkyard and just threw it in. There's no DLC cars here. This is an Ambassador. I actually forgot this one even existed, so it's basically a Cadillac Escalade. There's two Cadillacs in the game, the Eldorado and the Escalade.
The heat is gone.
Or Escalade, I don't know how to pronounce it. I just call it Escalade. As you can hear, it sounds like an Escalade. Escalade. Whatever. "14th Street, the Ellipse." I don't know what the Ellipse is. I'm gonna drive to the White House. There's the White House. There's not much to say about this vehicle. It's basically just an SUV with a 1920s Ford body just slapped on it, so there's not much to say about it. I'm pretty sure, like, the motor shopping cart is an FLE. I don't remember what it's called. I know it has Shopper in its name, I think. Oh, it is called the Shopper. And then we have this one. Shopper. If you didn't notice, Thunder had only 46 cars. If you added the DLC, I mean not DLC, the 2 secret cars onto my total, that would be 48. Did I see DLC cars or secret cars on? If you added those on, you would get 48, and he had only got 46. So he's obviously missing 2 DLC vehicles, so I'm pretty sure he did get the Asp and the Serpent Mark II. I've already got the Serpent, but I can't get the Asp because it's too high for me. Well, the game should be running like a bit, but here's what it actually runs like. You look up for some reason, it just fixes the lag, but then you look back and it's just like laggy as heck. There's a lot of clip geometry even in the original, like, game. But there's no, like, graphic glitching. For example, the shadows glitch here, and in the original game it doesn't do that. It's basically a motorized shopping cart, or FLE. Pretty cool. I mean, I guess if you like shopping, this would be the car for you. Or, well, cart for you. Okay, those red things on the side are actually called, actually, if you stuck wheels on it, it would be called the last craft wagon. It might be called Craft Sun, I'm not sure. Let me just check that there's no extra DLC. No. Cement Truck's already in the game. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm gonna go with red because that's the usual iconic color for me. Even though it's yellow in Washington. What location is this? I don't know.
Remember to wear
I don't remember every location exactly in Midtown, even though I've been playing the game for a while. It's a pretty fun game. You can find it all over eBay. No bonus discs or anything. So you either have to get a DLC installer or pray to God that when Insignia comes out, it will have the download content buttons working. Vehicles. I did not realize the brakes were that strong. Holy heck. Did you see the brakes? They just lifted me into the air. Pretty sure this is like a Century class. This one's very wobbly though. This is very, very wobbly. If you don't do anything correctly, you can just like fall over sometimes. Anyways, that's all the DLC for you. And see you next time. Bye.